Hello everybody, it's Flesson19 and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and an update as to what is going on with my two playthroughs. I first want to start off by apologizing for the lack of content on the fighting playthrough. It's probably been a week since I've had any content out on that, and while I do have 4 of the Asiri 1000 Day Challenge playthroughs that I am ready to upload, I'm putting them out at 2 a day. And I normally record playthroughs multiple in a day, but only release so much. That's because if there happens to be a problem, I still have content to release. So, I know it's a risk always playing on the current beta branch. I'm on 1.4.3. And I decided to go with it for a few reasons. One is they fixed my level 25 trade program, which is really invaluable to a trader. They did some great performance enhancing issues, especially in memory leaks, to where I've been able to virtually double how many men I can have on a battlefield, which is absolutely amazing. The new skill system. So there's a bunch of reasons why I went onto it. So I want to let you know exactly what happened. First of all, there wasn't a problem with the game at the beginning. But once you started to become a lord, there were multiple, and I mean multiple, crashes involved. From entering your first castle, to being able to not interact with certain allies, and it would ask you if you wanted to fight. There's like 3 or 4 or 5 different crashes involved. It was just terrible. So I put that on hold and I started my Asiri 1000 Day Challenge. Now, on the patch that occurred on August 11th, they dropped a hotfix. And what that did was it caused a major issue that I am absolutely shocked that nobody has complained about. I'm the only one to do it. And this is the problem. As you can see, there is nothing here. Look at this. This is almost bone dry. And look at the prices. It's crazy. And that is because any lord that comes into a town is actually taking more food than they actually should. An army can walk into a town and you go in there and every consumable is gone. They're taking all the consumables. And therefore, when you're in an army and you enter a town, they take before you. So you'll have nothing left. So if you don't have a good supply of food, you're going to eventually run out of food. So that is the problem with the fighting portion of my playthroughs. To the trader portion of my playthroughs, this makes it almost impossible to trade. How can you deal with stuff like this? Grain is now up to 17. Fish is up to 25. The average price of fish right now should be about 14. And it's running 25 here. As you can see, they don't have hardly anything. They can't keep it. And if an army were to come in right now, they would take everything. So it has really made both playthroughs somewhat inaccurate or not fair to do because it's not a true version of the game. So therefore I decided to put a hold on them. However, since it's been a week since I put out my first update, or my last, I should say, release of my fighting playthrough, that I figured it was about time that I go ahead and at least let people know what was going on. I do have a 100% chance that I am definitely finishing these playthroughs. Unless some massive thing happens crashing the save game files, I'm finishing them. I don't care how long it takes. I will finish these. But I just felt it was important to let people know because, as I said, I've only got 2 more days worth of footage for the Asiri 1000 Day Challenge. And then that's going to be gone as well. And then I won't have any footage to put out. So I didn't really want to keep people in the dark any longer, and putting out comments on the channel is not the greatest way to get a hold of people. I figured a video was good enough. And I figured that everybody that's been watching these, and there are some people that have been very faithful in watching these, they deserved an exact explanation as to what is going on. So, realistically, once they fix this trade bug, both playthroughs are available to go. I brought this to their attention yesterday, the 11th, when they dropped the hotfix. It did not get done. I re-brought it to their attention again today on the 12th, once this is being recorded, and I even uploaded my save game file to them. And they dropped a hotfix today, clearing up a bunch of crashes, but once again, did not address this. So I don't know if it's just going to be a day and they'll address it. I don't know if it could be a week. And I just didn't want to take the chance on having people get upset with the fact that this stuff is not being released and they're not knowing why. And I felt I owed it to you guys to give you an exact explanation as to what was going on. And as you can see, I've been running the game sitting here, running it. Amitatis is a great place for grain. They have places supplying it with grain, and they make beer. And you can see the price is now up to 21. Remember, we started at 14. I think it went to 17. It's now up to 21. The prices are continuing to skyrocket. This is my trader build, and as you can see, every single one of the things I have here is green. I could sell this virtually all right now. I mean, look at the average price. The average price they're saying in the game is right around 11 to 12. It's over its average price. They're saying the average price is 11. But they have no food. And if you look at this, these are all trade rumors. Alright? You see how Ascar is 8? I will guarantee you if I run to Ascar, it will not be 8. And I have noticed that. I did a little bit of testing. I was near a town and I said, okay, well, it's cheaper in that town. Let me go run there. I got there and boom, it was like 18. Okay, well, let me go here where, no, it's 20. So there is a major bug going on. I'm not sure why people haven't really said anything. It's like, I can't believe I'm the only one having this. I really can't believe this. I'm like, are you sure? And as you can see, the price of hardwood, that's about normal. You can see it right here. It's about normal. That is not expensive. It's only consumables. Because there are armies coming through and lords coming through and they continuously take. And it doesn't help that this just got raided. But if an army were to come through right now into this area, there would be no single consumable left. Anytime a lord comes in, they take stuff. And virtually every town is going bone dry. There's just not enough stuff to take and the prices are climbing. And this is, only a game that's in day 170, so there's virtually no inflation. Grain should realistically be down to about 10 or 12 in average price. Fish should be sitting about 13. You could see, where's butter? Butter's average price, how much over is this? It just says it's over. Butter should be down around about 35, but things are just so terrible right now that I just figured that I needed to give you guys a quick update as to what was going on, and to let you know that I have not abandoned the playthroughs. I am 100% committed to bringing them all ready to go. As far as the playthrough for the fighting one, I'm ready to become a vassal. I'm ready to go. I have everything done, 100% set up, of course, except for this. As you can see, you can't sell them. There is that massive problem right now where nobles in town don't even have enough money to buy your shops back. That's a major problem. So you can't even sell these shops right now. They still haven't fixed that. That's been known for a week. So you basically got to let them just sit there until, I mean, really what it comes down to is until you go to war with somebody and they get taken from you. So there are things going on right now. I'm not forgot about it. I wanted to get on here and apologize, let everybody know what was going on. If you want to drop me a message, as always, hit me up in the comments. I normally respond within 24 hours, and a lot of times even faster than that. And I'll be more than happy to answer any questions, give advice. I take requests as to what people want to see. Is there something in the game you don't understand and want me to run through and explain? I'm here to put out content for you guys. Let me know what you want to see, and if it's feasible, I'll go ahead and do it. I have no problem doing it. I can do multiple things at once. I don't have to do just one thing. I can record one trader. I can record one fighting playthrough. I can do something else. So, I'm here to give the content to you guys. What do you want to see? Let me know, and I'll give it to you. So as soon as I find anything out, or as soon as this gets fixed, I'll immediately get something and get it uploaded as soon as possible, even if it's one quick 30-minute episode, just to let you know that it's been fixed. So that's also something to watch out for in the hotfix patch notes that come out, is if you see that lords are no longer taking a lot of food, or food shortages in town, whatever that may be, that means that's the fix I'm waiting on. So if you see that, then you know the content is coming also. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this here. I just wanted to apologize. I wanted to thank everybody for their support. I've gained like 10 subscribers in the last month. It's been absolutely amazing. My caravan video has gotten like 250 views in the last month. It's been absolutely outstanding. It took me 3 days to do that. I even had Mexico on the forums post my video telling people to look at it. So I'm just really grateful to the people that have been watching, the new subscribers, the people sending me messages, showing support. It really means a lot to me. You have no idea how much it does. And I greatly appreciate it. And I really hope to be bringing you content again very, very soon. So until next time, as always, everybody, take care, and thanks for watching.